so actually this is my first trade on Wednesday, right? And it's actually the trade that if it hits TP, I will actually pass phase 1, right? So let's actually wait and see how the trade goes. Yep. Yeah. Okay guys, so actually today is a Thursday, right? So yesterday I took a trade that literally took me off, like, bro, this trade was actually so funny. So let me show you how actually the trade went, right? So yesterday was a Wednesday, so I took this trade on Wednesday. In case if I passed this trade, I would have passed phase 1, right? So this trade actually, I entered this trade from here, from up here, as you can see it. Then market went till like this, and then it actually reversed. So someone's going to be saying like, bro, why didn't you actually get out of the trade and stuff? Like, wouldn't you see it reversing, bro? Like, you can never know when the market reversing. You can never know, because the market can actually move 2 pips away from your TP, then it retraces a little bit up, then actually it comes down and takes your TP. Let me see if I can actually get that. Let me actually, if I can get such an example. For example here, for example, on is it on Monday, is it Monday? Yeah, I took a trade, this trade here, it was for 5 pips. Then market went, it came here, because it was a 1 to 5, right? So market came near my TP, it retraced a little bit, then came and gave me a take profit. So if you could say, then why didn't you actually go out? Like, I probably showed you, bro, like market can actually come 2 pips away from your TP, it retraces a little bit, then it gives a stop loss, it gives your take profit afterwards. So this thing never did that. So it came up and took me out on break even. So if I'm to show you on my equity edge dashboard, you can see like up here, this is the equity, you can see like for the equity I was only missing $6, like, because it is 5494, so meaning I was only missing $6 to pass phase 1, but it didn't. And actually the equity is actually going down. So today I actually took a loss. I took 2 losses. If you can actually see here, I took 2 losses, which is today, which is Thursday. I took 2 losses from this and this, right? Then after actually market went my way, like market gave me all the 2 losses and it actually went my way. So that's how the market works. Like, why do we all cry around losses and the profits? Our work is just to execute consistently, right? So today I didn't record I didn't record the entries, but I took them. I can show you here on my equity dashboard. Like today, this is today, like where I took, because I risk 50 and 50. So today I took 117, which is a loss, right? Of course, plus the swaps and stuff. Yeah. And so far my win rate is at 24%, meaning out of 10 trades I've won 10. But if you say my account is at how many percent? Which percentage is this? Is at 2%? Is it 2% or 3%? Yeah, is at 3%, right? So I'm only remaining with $358 to pass phase 1. So I will keep trading. And imagine this is the second time this thing is doing me this, because here up it actually moved and never hit TP. Here it also never hit TP, then came back and removed me out of break even. Then also here now, this was even so closer, then it never gave me a take profit, right? So I will be recording tomorrow, Friday. We shall be trading live together. Like, I will be executing everything with you guys. So see you on Friday. Alright, so good morning, my guys. Today I've actually woken up very late here. So I was very late but on time. So today is actually Friday, and let me show you my simple analysis. I don't know where my stand went. Actually went. So today is actually Friday, and possibly we shall be buying the market, right? We shall be buying the market, like as you see in here. The Asian laws have been swept, so I was waiting for a blue candle to be printed, a green candle rather. Then I look for a buy, right? So it's that green candle that I'm waiting for. So if it gets printed as my PC is loading, then we shall buy the markets, right? So that's how simple I analyze. Like, let me see, like let me actually first do it again, like see how long it has taken me to analyze. So I was waiting for Asian highs, Asian lows to be swept. They have been swept. So all I'm waiting for is for a green high candle to print. Then I buy the market. So after that, I go to what? I go to where? I got Forex Factory. There are no big news today. So today's a Friday, March 20th. There are no big news today. So generally that's how I actually analyze. Like, it doesn't even take me that much. So as you can see, like the next candle has printed. So the next candle has printed, but the first candle was so big, so I wouldn't have entered. No, like I wouldn't have still entered, like, because if you go to the candle world, like the candles were so big, right? Because I only take my stop loss is always minimally 10 pips, and it should be below that candle. So I'm waiting for the next candle to see how the next candle will be like. If it will give me some entry, then I'll be showing you guys if I get the entry, right? So probably I've come late on the desk today, but still I'll be trading. Okay, yeah. So actually, as we are waiting for the entry, let me put your camera. Okay, so as we wait for the entry, so I can't be actually talking about something I've seen in my comments, right? I don't know if this camera is actually looking at me. Yeah. So I've seen some guys in the comments actually comment on my post. You know, whenever you post on social media on any platform, you give people room to comment on whatever they want, right? But you know, what these guys are doing is what I always used to do. So there is this thing of bashing people's strategies, like, yo bro, you're buying when people are selling. Like, you're selling when people are buying, like. So I actually also used to bash people's comments, but bro, like people's strategies. But what I came to realize is that, bro, we're all gamblers and we're all running on probabilities. Like, even though you're buying when the market is buying, still, then why are you using a stop loss? So we are all on probabilities. No matter you're buying when the market is buying, no matter you're selling when the market is buying. So everyone has his edge, but that's my edge. And I've always also called big moves whenever I get those reversals, or whenever I also take profit. Look and see my account, right? I also take profit. So this market is actually behaving stubborn, like it's giving me big candles. Let me show you. It's actually giving me big candles. Yeah, it's actually giving me big candles. So I don't know. I'll keep waiting. When it gives me a good entry, then I'll be notifying you guys, right? So probably this market is giving me big entry, so I'm actually now waiting. When I wait for the first candles, you know, there are some simple rules. I can't of course tell you all of them to you, but that's my strategy. So if I actually wait for those candles and I don't print, so I'll be waiting for others, right? I'll be ready to retracement, right? So actually this is the account, like this is the account so far. The account is not bad. We are in some little bit of profits. Yeah, we are in some bit of profits, and I have not yet passed it. Okay, I have not yet passed it. Actually, this is now the longest account. Like, this account I've been trading this account for now. Is it like a month? Yeah, I've been trading this account for a month. So I don't know, guys, like what you say, like, cause for me, when I trade that profile account for like 1 month, then I'm not passing it. Probably I'm going to be raising the risk from 1% to 2%. I either blow that first, then move on, or pass it first and go. So I don't know, what do you think, guys? Give me your thoughts in the comment section, right? So I'll be giving you the updates about when I get an entry. I'll be updating you. Hey guys, so we have actually got our first entry, right? And it's currently 1 p.m. as you can see here. It's currently 1 p.m. there. Let me see. Yeah, so we have got our first entry, and it's actually a late entry because I always get my entries. Like when most times when the session is beginning, but I've got this entry when the actual session is nearly ending, right? So I'll actually be in it and I'll be updating you, right? So I haven't put the stop loss and take profit just because I don't want to get that tick trading stuff. So I always wait for 2 minutes to end. That's when I put my stop loss and take profit. So as you can see, it's currently 1 p.m, right? Yeah, so I'll be updating you on what will happen after. Okay, so as you can see, our account is still there where it was yesterday. So I'll be updating you what will happen next. Okay, yeah. Hi guys, so actually we have got the trade that I entered before was finally closed. It has finally closed like this, and this is how it has actually gone. So it was a buy. Of course, on GBP USD, like I only trade GBP USD, so it was a buy. So that's how it actually ended. Yeah, it was a profit. So as you can actually see, so today is Friday, and for the whole week, like the account has ended on, is that 7%? Yeah, 7%, 7 to 8%. So I'm actually remaining with 2% to pass, right? So it's Friday, so we have this week, meaning this week I've gotten 4 losses and 2 profits. Okay, so 4 losses and 2 profits, meaning our account is up. Okay, so that's actually a break even. I don't count it as a profit or a loss. So we have gone and got 2. Yep. Yeah, so now on Friday we shall actually be trading again and see what will actually the market give us. So probably, let me wish we don't go back into losses, but there's nothing to be happy about, though we have closed the week with profits. I know you can close the week with profits and Monday give them all back, right? So that's why I no longer be that happy guy to be happy about profits in Forex. Okay, so it's been a very good week. We have made money. Last week we lost 2%. This week I have closed in profits of 7%. So I will see you next week. Yeah, spend a good weekend. Go touch some grass.